Hi everybody, John with you. Welcome back to my cavalcade of Hawaiian records, going through my record collection one record at a time, and we are ending the compilation records. And I think if I kind of put the pedal to the metal, I can actually wrap up compilations today. So let me try and do that. I won't spend a lot of time on each record, so I would like to wrap it up. Here's a record, I don't know the date, 70s, Ukulele Tree, Nancy Gustafson and Vic Rittenbond, Dennis Stone, and some other people that would sing underneath the banyan tree, whatever, in Waikiki. Gather and sing songs, and they wrote songs, and these are those songs. She's originally from Sweden. Vintage Hawaiian Music, The Great Singers, 1928 to 1934. These are obviously very old recordings, 78 RPMs, reissued onto an album by Rounder Records in 1989. And kind of the usual suspects that are on a lot of these, kind of old-timey from 78. Kalama's Quartet, Salho P.E. There is Madame Rivera's Hawaiians, particularly a nice group. The Mois, Tau Mois. Coral Islanders, and some others. Yeah, so this is a nice album. Here is a record that's for DJ use only. Waikiki Swings from Tower Records. Groovy cover, and this is just Don Ho, Kui Lee, Alvin Zulu, some other artists of the time, and songs that were like singles. Kind of, swinging stuff. From 1974, it's kind of a classic album here, the Waimea Music Festival that happened in 1974. This was the stage before the concert, of course. And it's a 2-record set. And very, very noted artists of the time performed at the Waimea Music Festival. And these are live recordings from there. Genoa Keawe, Sunday Manoa, Sonny Chillingsworth, Gabby Pahinui, Ata Isaacs, and then some others. A lot of the songs were songs they're already known for, and these are like live recordings of those songs. Here's something from Hula Records called We Are Hawaii, and this is just, again, it's just a collection of songs by different artists of already recorded music from their albums, so they're just, promoting their other releases that you can buy. Or if you don't, know anything about Hawaiian music or not familiar and happen to come across this record at a good price, it's good. Good introduction, Genoa Keawe, Sunday Manoa, Charles K.L. Davis, Alfred Apaka, a lot of the big names on here. Now we're going to wrap it up with some of the 10-inch LPs that are compilations that I have. Okay, let's see. We got a couple from Turna Records. Turna, Hawaii. Hawaiian songs. Again, mostly previously recorded stuff, and a lot of the music on these two that I have end up on albums later on by GNP Crescendo and whatever. They kind of get reissued. Hanani Kahale Vai, Ed Kenny, Andy Cummings. And then there's another one, Classics for the Hula, Volume 1. Really love on both of them, but particularly this one, love the artwork, right? This one has Hawaiian Hospitality, Blue Lay, Cockeyed Mayor of Kaunakakai. We have Andy Cummings, Ray Kinney, Bill Akamuho, Mel Peterson. This was a red vinyl. Check out the label. Nice, right? And we have a couple of Australian releases from Philips Microgroove of Australia. They're by the same artists, Hawaii and Aloha Hawaii. And they are both by two singers, Lili Lani and Ko Latane, Ko Latane, who I actually have another full album by him, with the backup by the Nalu Mehana and the Pacific Islanders, who also have some instrumental tracks on each album. White Ginger Blossoms, Twilight Blues, Mauna Kea. This one, White Blossoms of Tani, a not very often heard song. Rose of Waikiki, and I have to mention this one song. I feel like I've talked about this already. Have I already talked about this album? There's a song called Duke Kahanamoku, the surfer Duke Kahanamoku. And on here it says Duke of Honomoku. And then they just really like slaughter the parts of the songs that are in Hawaiian. It's a Hapahali song, a little bit English, a little bit Hawaiian. And they really screw up the Hawaiian words, like they give them the wrong meaning and everything. Like it's really humorous. But, you know, musically they're both nice albums. Nice. Finally, in Compilations is a German record. I think it's Germany. Yeah, Germany. I won't try to pronounce it, but it means Dream Paradise, Hawaii. Love the artwork. And I actually love this record. There are quite a few of these. I only have this one, but they did like a lot of 10 inches Polydor and whatever that are floating around out there of stuff that was originally like 45s and sometimes 45 EPs, and then they would put them together on these 10-inch LPs by different groups. Club Indonesia, Hula Hawaiian Quartet, Carlo Holm and his Hawaiian Orchestra, and Valentino's Hawaiian Band. And great songs on here. Join in the Dreamboat of Love, Red Moon of Haiti, Before Hawaii on the Lagoon, If a Sailor Says Goodbye in Hawaii, Pearl of the Seabed. And I mean, the music and the orchestration, the singing is great on these albums. I really enjoy the German Hawaiian music from this period is really cool. And let's hear some samples from some of these records, and then we'll draw and see what letter we start on next.
He wants to do the hula, and they're kicking up the sand for miles around. Every native on the beach can teach the hula, while the golden sun above you turns you brown.
They say when your heart lonely, keep waving them in your head, and those white blossoms of Johnny. In einem alten Märchenwald am Strande von Hawaii lockt die verliebten Pärchen bald ein süßes Lied herbei. Wenn dann ein Pärchen Hochzeit macht am Strande von Hawaii.
So I hope you enjoyed those samples, and that is going to wrap up Compilations. So we did the letter C and we did Compilations. So as is traditional, we will take the book that I am reading to draw the letter that we will cover next. I'm reading All Over the Map by Laura Frazier. It's a travel travel writing book. Kind of enjoyable, although she's kind of obsessed with talking about relationships. It's like, get over it already. But it's interesting. And I have the letters that we've already covered because I'm beginning to forget, so I have to write it down. So let me see. I'll point to a letter randomly, and if we have not covered it, that will be the letter that we cover. K. That's great. No, we have not done K. And K is a huge letter. As you can imagine, in Hawaiian, there's so many groups and artists that have start with the letter K. There's a lot. So, next time we start with the letter K.